is Praveen. So here we are going to discuss about a brainstorming topic named lockdown, want or no need. So here are my friends present here who are going to discuss about this topic brainstorming. Here are my friends Ranjit, Prithvi, Ram, Ganesh, Suresh, Vishnu, Vishal, Rajesh. So here we are going to discuss about serious topic in this as we have a problem here. So we are going to discuss about what we need or don't we need. So this is going to be process how we are going to deal with on. So let's carry on with this. I start. So my point is what I'm saying, trying to say is as the COVID cases are increasing, now they are saying about why we are calling we vaccine, co-vaccine. So as we can proceed with vaccine, and we can have 3 days offline classes or 3 day offline classes, offline or online. Somehow we need lockdown, but not as much as these. Okay, so that's my
Okay, Praveen, I'm just telling you that you are told that lockdown is needed for 3 days, right? What is the use of
yes.
lockdown in every schools and college when students are gathering at the same place and they are not making a distance? So that may causes more cases increases. Not even a 1 day. We need to
Yes,
make a complete lockdown for us that 144 rule.
yes, Ranjit, but we also have to see the studying pillars of the nation. No, students are the studying pillars of the nation. So we need to encourage them in a way that if we are studying in offline classes, that means direct face to face with teachers and students, we can interact with them. Somehow we can understand them. But in online classes, going through the videos, going through the quizzes, going through the assignments, so they can't do it by. I can't say that they are copying, but somehow they are not willing to do as much as they are in the face to face interaction. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if is there lockdown means there will be the problem of studies and as he said problem of studies and if lockdown implemented now our economy will be decreased. Most of the students have lost their studies and they are not willing to study again. So if he lockdown implemented now most of the students will get away from studies and they will lose their study career.
Okay, I agree with all your points, but we will never move on from this COVID if it is not fully wiped from our country. Because last year it was like in the same scenario, and we will continue and continue for the years to come. There has to be a stop for this. That's why I think lockdown is necessary.
I disagree with your point. The previous year we had a lockdown, but we had a much more cases. The curfew, we had much more cases. The same scenario we are facing this year also. The lockdown necessary for this situation. If it continues, our Indian economy will very loss.
Yes, so good point, Mr. Vishnu. But we also have to see about the okay. It's a boon or van situation because like we have to handle the country and we have to handle the nation. And one side there is a population and God's gift. So we don't know how to deal this situation because scientists are in such a way that how to create a vaccine or students or government are in such a way that we should have a lockdown or we should make some certain steps to make this lockdown or a vaccine or how this coronavirus is spreading. We have 217 variants in this India, so we don't know how it is spreading. So that's what
Yeah, as like this,
problem is.
in
The thing is
every
that
100 years, there is a new virus coming by in 100 years. In now, see at current 2020, we got a coronavirus. In before 1920, we got something. So same like this, 1820, 1720. After the 100 years, we are facing a different type of viruses.
Because for every 100
no,
years
the thing is that
Yeah, Vishal.
yeah.
no, the thing is that uh, this type of virus keeps on mutating again and again and again. At one point, it can even turn lethal. Just like if we get it today, we might die tomorrow. It can even reach that stage to put this lockdown and end this coronavirus before things turn worse.
Yes, what you were saying was right because lives are matter in this world, because we need people to survive in this world to lead their lives happily. So it's a good way to have a lockdown, but we people are discouraging this word lockdown. We are saying that okay, we are saying that we are roaming outside and we are having seats in theaters and roaming malls. We are having shopping all around doing things, but we are saying that we are in home. We are in home. So that's what we need to have a lockdown in such a way that everyone should stay in homes and no need to encourage it, I think. So what about the other guys' views?
Yeah, is another point. The major reason is for all of them, we need to take that awareness of COVID, because everyone need to think, yeah, it is a COVID, it is a very dangerous. So we need to maintain a certain distance and we need to maintain some sanitizers, masks. Yeah, like that we need to find out and how we need to implement that, how we need to avoid the virus. So like that we need to face that, but no one can't maintain like that. So because of that, that's the reason only the cases are increasing by seeing the day-to-day life.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
currently
Yes,
after
Suresh,
the
I
election.
agree to
Yeah,
Suresh
yes,
point.
yeah,
So basically, what currently happening is cases when we compare to previous year, the cases are still increasing as we saw that in that year, but the death rates have been substantially decreased. So we need to follow the government the norms that are given by government. We should follow social distancing. We should sanitize our hands properly so that we can control this pandemic situation even more. And also not only we have to see other aspects also. For example, the GDP of our India has been considerably decreased for 1 year. So we need to look upon the labors that who are all working for small wages and all. They need to give their family by their work only. So a full lockdown will not be perfect uh, a decision for me. What's
yeah,
your
yeah.
what's others'
Yeah,
opinions?
yeah, Ram Ganesh,
Please tell.
I am agreeing with your point because some of the lowest caste people are doing some civil works. So due to the per day work, they are getting some money as like 500, 100. If they don't go per day at work, they can't get a money. So there will be a there will be a full problem for the poor people.
yeah, I think for this, the government
Yes,
should take
Praveen.
a.
Yeah,
I
government should
think the government
take care of that. They should provide
yes, they should give
some
some
funds or something, food, etc.
rights.
Praveen, I had a doubt to all of you. If lockdown is
Yes, Mr.
if lockdown is done, all are staying in home. For how much time the government only can provide the food for us without
Yes,
money?
that's what I meant is yes, you are having a good question and a good debate question, because it's a good thing, but we have a situation like if we go out, we can.
Actually, the government did give subsidies for this.
Yes, if we stay in the home, that's not possible. If we go out, that is also it's not possible. So how much time we can stay? That is also a question mark. So I think it's not the way. I think the government should pay some money to us to buy some our food materials, because as Ranjit said, there are some daily wage workers. They get only 200, and that 200 is used for their medical purpose or some the daily groceries they can buy, or some some other things they can afford. But with that 200 they can't lead life of four people's or five people's life, no. So government should take measures, and government should look out for the people who don't have that such capability to lead their happily life. So that's what I meant is, as Vishnu,
I
Ranjit, we all said. Yes, Vishnu.
I agree with your point, Praveen. But government can provide some food or for some money. How long? If government fund is lessing on, at the last time, government can what can do for us
Yes,
unless
then.
we survive others outside.
Yes, then at the last of crisis of the point, then we should step out and take. So it's not like we should stay in the home. So if it's like the end of the line, so we are going to fall out means. So we should know that no, it's not the way. So we should step out from the world, and we should precaution ourselves, like Ram Ganesh said, sanitizing ourselves and wearing a mask, and keeping social distance about 2 meters. So that's what I meant. So we should take care of ourselves, and we should go out and lead there our lives by working some other means. Yes, that's what I mean.
Now government introduced the co-vaccine. All of you must have to wear the co-vaccine. If
Yes,
age
yes,
45 to 60, the must they should take the co-vaccine. If and only if they can survive for their body conditions. They are aged persons.
yes,
Then
because they
the
have.
lockdown we cannot do the lockdown.
Yes, because some as you have said, like some persons, because aged between 45 to 60 means they have some like for example, some may have done cardio surgeries, some may have done throat infection, some may have done uh, throat or iodine surgeries, iodine deficiency surgeries. Some may have done eye surgeries. Some may have done kidney, liver failures. They have transplanted. So that much kidney, liver. So for them, it's necessary. It's a stressable point that they need to take Covaxin, because they can't have that helper cells to fight against the killer cells, that that is COVID cells. So we need to take an extra ingredient or extra vitamin cells that are coming from vaccines. That is necessary. We
Yeah,
should
if
precaution.
you vaccinated, they will be the most affected virus. If you vaccinated, then virus will be not efficient as that of before coming vaccine.
Yes. After vaccinated also, we should precaution ourselves by wearing mask, sanitizing. Okay, I have vaccinated, so I am happy, so I don't get any COVID virus, not like that. After that also, we should wear masks, sanitizing ourselves, social distance about 2 meters. So no crowded areas, no allow in the crowded area. So that's like, you should have some criteria and rules and regulations to go for. So that's what I mean. Like Prithvi, Vishnu, Ranjit, Suresh, Rajesh, Ram, Ganesh, Vishal said. So all of them, I think it's time to conclude. I think because it's a situation like lockdown wants or lockdown no need. Because in between these situations, I think um, it's a not say like do or die. No, we can't say like do or die. It's a, because it's the cost of lives here, not one or two. It's a crores and crores and crores of millions of lakhs of life. So we should think about it. So in some situations we need lockdown, in some situations we don't need. So that's what I meant. There is
Yeah,
need
Praveen.
lockdown, and sometimes.
Yeah, Praveen. I'm
Yes,
trying
Yeah,
to
Praveen,
add.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I do agree, but I'm telling that we can do 50 by 50 as per Tamil Nadu
Yes,
applied COVID situation for 50 by 50 rules.
yes, yes, Ranjit. Precautions. We must have precaution rules. That's it. Yeah,
Because of 50 by 50 events, off day we can go out, spend the time whatever we want. We can earn money after the evening time. After the evening we can stay at home with the protection. That was
yeah,
good idea, I think so.
yes. That's an absolute idea from preventing COVID virus to our home.
Agree with Ranjit's point, but everyone should get vaccinated. Vaccine is not just to kill the virus. Vaccine is just to boost our immunity, which can safety from the virus. So all of us get vaccinated must.
Yeah.
Yes, Vishnu, I
Even
agree
though
with
after
you.
vaccinated also, many of them they are dying. What about that?
Yeah, that's a human problem, body problem. What can government do for that? Right.
Few of them health is good also. They are dying. We cannot say body problems.
Yeah, I have not got news like that before. I'm just hearing now only. I don't know whether it's a rumor or a updated news. Sorry. Okay, I'm
So
concluding
finally,
here.
we need to
Please
take the
wear your
precautions.
mask
We
for
should be
guys.
take care of
Okay.
ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Ranjit. We will.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can.
Okay, the
Yeah,
way we conclude this problem is by we offer a solution that more vaccinations, a slightly stricter lockdowns, and compulsory social distancing and wearing a mask, uh, and also hand sanitizations. Does everyone agree?
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree
yes,
with this.
Mr.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, guys. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you, guys.